Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Northamptonshire Career Mode. Today, we're going to get some form back. The Challenge Trophy was a disaster. We finished last. We didn't win another game since that episode where we won in the opening Challenge Trophy game. We'll go over the results. The batting's been dismal. The bowling's been okay. And we gave some opportunities, some players to get them some time and the team. So you guys were here for the win against Durham and the loss against Derbyshire. We had a narrow loss to Warwickshire. They posted 296 for 8. Sibley with 102 was one of their key batsmen. Hutton, pick of the bowlers, 3 for 38. Shane bowled pretty good, none for 18. With Cobb, 1 for 34. The spinners in tandem. But yeah, a bit too expensive in other departments. And we ended up being 279 all out. Anderton continued his good form there, 106. But there was just no support from the other batsmen. And they were just able to just chip away. With the hat-trick to Brooks, he took the last 3 wickets of 3 deliveries. So it was a narrow loss there. A crushing defeat. Lancashire, 298 for 8. Jennings, 115. And Topley 3 for 63 was our pick of our bowlers. In response, 207 all out. Levy and Rosington looked like they'd set a reasonably good platform, and then it just crumbled again. Like Anderton 5, Cove 3, Vasconcelos 2. We needed one of those guys kicking on again in the score. It was pretty much the first and second change bowlers that did the damage, with Dockrell being so economical and just squeezing and pushing that run rate up, and we just couldn't do anything about it. So in this game here, we batted first, a disappointing 203 all out. Rosington only one standing out with 64. Singh 4 for 40, and a share of the wickets between the other bowlers, and they just coasted to victory. Just a good partnership between Fell and Poole, and then Poole and Haynes. Topley had a good day out, 2 for 49. So Yorkshire was our next opponent. We posted 227 for 8. Vasconcelos and Labuschagne saved the innings when it was 68 for 5. Vasconcelos was unlucky not to get 100. Thought he batted quite well. Atkins was the pick of the bowlers. We just could not get him away. None for 19 off 10. They made hard work of this chase. They were 177 for 6. It was a wee opening, but Adam Lyth made sure they got over the line. 50s also to Balburney and Cadmore. And by this time, we were trying a few different things. We had Markham in the team and Anderson. Markham actually bowled all right in a couple of the games, as you're going to see very shortly. So another game, Leicestershire, 294 all out. Dearden, 111 for them, and Hill, 68. Markham, probably the pick of the bowlers in this game, 2 for 46. Sol got 4 for 77, but he got carted. And the young off-spinner in Anderson, 2 for 52. In response, 250 for 9. We batted for a bit of respectability when we lost Levy and Wakely. This next game, which is the last game of the Challenge Trophy, 295 for 8. They managed to get Alex Hales destructive at the top. Markham decent again, 259. McCurr bought in this team. He's very expensive. I said I was gonna work on his defensive bowling, and I'm gonna do that before the start of the game today. And yeah, 179 all out. Very disappointing Challenge Trophy. The only highlight and positive out of it is some of the guys that normally wouldn't get a go got a go, and a wee bit of more experience for them. But yeah, let's get into the Warwickshire game. We obviously had a win in our opening match. So I'll see you back shortly with the team. So the team for the game here today, guys, pretty much quite a few changes. Curran and Vasconcelos opening. Newton, of course, has got that injury still out. We really missed him in the Challenge Trophy. I think that's what we really need in our batting lineup. Levy and Anderton, 3 and 4. Wakely, 5. Pretty much got a good experience between them all. Rosington at 6. has been a bit quiet with the battle 8, especially in the Challenge Trophy. Labuschagne, hoping to see a few runs out of him today. And I've gone for probably my 3 best seamers and another opportunity for Markham. Hopefully he can take it with both arms. And let's get into this fixture. They've got a couple of good players. Martin Guptill is obviously one to watch out at the top of the order with Ian Bell. Hopefully we can get Guptill out early. And we have indeed struck Topley getting the wicket there. There's a Barney and Sanderson in the attack now. So hopefully we can keep striking here. It's going to bring back the paces. Right, not a bad session for us. 118 for 2. Markham has struck. Nice. Got another wicket. He's in the very early stages of his career. He's just got to push through, turn into the cricketer I know he's capable of. We've given him a lot of time to get settled into the squad. Hopefully it's a breakthrough season for him. As we're starting to rip through the order, Mirzabani, when he gets on a roll, this guy, he gets wickets at fast intervals. Not going to bring the spinner on. Keep the heat. 211 for 7. Markham strikes again. He gets the key wicket of Ian Bell. He does not get his 100. Bring the spinner on. Bring Mirzabani on. And Labuschagne looks like he's got the wicket in Norwell. Sorry. And a fifer. A well-deserved fifer from Mirzabani. We roll them for 265. And that's a good performance. Very pleased with Markham too. He bowled a very good spell for us. He's actually started the first last season pretty good, so we may persist with him. Just work the other bowlers around him. Give him some time. Curran, that's not the start we wanted. Can't wait to get Newton back in that team. He just provides just a solid man at the top. Concealos is out 2 for 10. Just giving our middle order too much to do, the openers at times. Like our batsmen are in too early. Miles. Good solid bowler. I've used him in previous editions of this game. Oh, lovely bowling. 62 for 2. At the end of the day's play, I'd say we're in front in this game. But it will all depend on our top 7, because the bottom 4 won't do too much, because 3 of them are out and out number 11s. Gone for a bit more firepower in our bowling attack. Lost that wicket of Levy there. It's looking okay too. Wakely out for 5. The batting is dicey at the moment. Hopefully Anderton steps up. Roslinton. 106 for 4. Got to win these sort of games too. Like, since we rolled that other team, we probably almost out of this contest. Labuschagne is gone, so we have to. Anderton has to hit out a little bit. Mirzabani's gone. This is a pretty dire-looking scorecard. Don't want to be batting again anyway, which we have. We've avoided the follow-on anyway. Just got to try and get Anderton as much strike as possible so he can get a few runs. It's gone for 56, so that is the last real guy that could get anything salvaged from this innings. Again, disappointing display with the bat. The bowlers did the job, and they've been let down, really. Up for 133. Miles and Stone pretty much bowled the bulk of the overs. There were Brooks tripping in there at the end. Yeah, it's pretty much Warwickshire's game to lose now. Topley gets Guptill again. Good bowling. Mirzabani and gets Sanderson in. He just really step up the bowling. I think we'll be chasing something in excess of 400 easy here. Markham gets another wicket. 176 for 3. Bring the spinner on now. Rezabani. It's Burgess. Rezabani's on a roll. Labuschagne will get another wicket to his tally. Come on, guys. Anything under 350 we're a chance if we just perform with the bat. This is a good spell from the leggy. Got very good wickets, good breakthroughs. Bring Topley into the attack with Markham. Gone. It's good wickets. Topley, good spell. Good spell. 372 is a steep order, but we chased 400 early in the season. We're a chance anyway. Just got to start good and get some partnerships formed. We've got plenty of time to get this. And as I say, that Curran's out for a golden duck. I think that's 2 golden ducks he's had. In the thing. I'll just check his batting form. Yeah, he got a duck in that other innings, so not the start that we're after, but some good batsmen to come still. Just hopefully they deliver today. Vasconcelos gone for 15, and we've got our middle order in already. Got 2 days to bat, guys. Got plenty of time. It's a good bowling attack we're going up against, like Stone and Miles are guys that have had a lot of first-class cricket. It's certainly a step up from the Division 2 stuff that we're playing. Team's got a lot more quality batsmen, got a few more quality bowlers. Really step us up. Anderton and Levy. Really important partnership here. This needs to go for another 100 at least. And Anderton, it's gone for 41. Wakely joins Levy, the wickets. It's a good sign where we're at too, like in terms of our team. Like, we've got a good core of players, but I just hopefully with the youth investment that we've had as well, we get maybe a few more batsmen coming into the team, so we can sort of get the Levies and the Wakeleys replaced over time, gradually work them out and get the new generation in for our club. Another key wicket. Just losing key wickets at key times. That is Levy gone for 64. So this game is well and truly Warwickshire's. This is our last real partnership because the bottom 4 can't bat. I went for the risk. I should have probably put Hutton in that team because Hutton can at least get a 40 or 50 if need be. So we've got a lot of tweaking in that to do. We've got to get this team firing on all cylinders. It's on a massive slide of form at the moment. 165 for 7. Been completely outclassed this game. Completely. Haven't looked like being in the game apart from that first innings where we bowled pretty well. I thought there would be a better chance than this. That's a terrible run. Luckily, how was that not run out? Beats me. It's all good. Like, we're going to have ups and downs in this career. It's just bouncing back and like players learning from their mistakes. So that's a crushing defeat. We lose by 200 runs. Ian Bell, 250s was man the match. I would have went with Miles and Stone, one of them two, because they are both brilliant with the ball. So that ends the episode today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. The next lot of games we'll probably play. We'll just quickly go through there. We've got a few county championship games. We'll probably play the one against Kent. And after that will be the start of the 20 over trophy. We'll have a couple of episodes there. But for now, guys, give it a comment, like, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you again next time, hopefully with some better news with men in form, guys scoring runs, etc.